Conor McGregor just tweeted at me because of this interview.
He has to get active again. You know, who knows when that's going to happen.
These are his tweets, and here's my response. Conor, you're more active on Twitter than you are in the octagon. Stop taking Trenbolone and start taking fights. You're more actively cheating on your wife than you are in the octagon. Your priorities are mixed up. Put down the bottle and get back to fighting. You haven't won a fight in 5 fucking years, and the last time you did was against Cowboy Cerrone, who hasn't won a fight against anyone since fighting you. I'm a nobody, you say in this tweet. Well, yeah, you're right. I'm just a fucking kid from Ohio. I really am a nobody, but this is where you fought your 6th fight.
There's literally 2 people in the crowd.
And this is where I'm going to be fighting my 6th fight. Madison Square Garden, the mecca of boxing. August 6th. I know you'll be watching, kiddo. Here's another fun fact. In your 18th fight, you made $150,000. In my 5th fight, I made $15 million. You want to talk about pay-per-view buys? Nate Robinson, $1.8 million. Ben Askren, $500,000. Tyrone Woodley 1, $500,000. Tyrone Woodley 2. No one even wanted to see that fight. And we got 200,000 pay-per-view buys. In the last 5 years, you've had 0 pay-per-view buys because you don't fucking fight. You have a lot to say about me, but I'm sharing millions of dollars with underpaid fighters while you're sharing hookers with Dana White.
Whoa.
No, wait for it. No. Wild motherfucking boy, son.
Yeah. Oops, I'm sorry, Con.
Whoa.
Son, don't beef with Jake.
Yeah.
I think there's more video.
Yeah, you want to keep
I know
going?
your PR team is trying to hide that video. You shouldn't have fucked with me, Conor. This is my game. There's a new king in town. I'm running shit now. What's up, Conor? What's up? What's up? Last year, when I won Knockout of the Year, you were just getting knocked out. Fix your calcium deficiency, stop breaking your bones, and let's get in the fucking ring and make $200 million. Conor, no matter how you slice it, we're just not on the same level. I'm my own boss. Yeah, you made $100 million when you fought Floyd, but Dana took half of it. So no matter what you do or what you make, cut that shit in half. We went net worth for net worth. I would shit on you, Conor. Put the bottle down, get off of Twitter, get back in the ring, and shut the fuck up. Or I'm gonna put you back on a leash. Fuck you, Conor.
Yeah, they talk good shit, bro.
Son, it's almost like
They talk good shit.
if you're just an average, like, run-of-the-mill fighter,
Yeah.
would you fight Jake knowing what you and your family is going to have to go through?
I think you would because it's a payday.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's right. But you really got to look at that number and go,
yeah.
is this fucking worth it? Like, you got to sit down with your family.
Because
and
like
go,
you said,
babe, he's coming after you.
Yes.
He's coming after everything. He's going to get videos from my pet. He's going to make you earn that fucking money, boy.
They're already risking their life going in the ring. It's like,
But it's
your
different in your
life.
family. So imagine your girl. He's posting pictures and shit.
Yeah, no,
you know what I
it's
mean? Like picture of you cheating. Now your girl got to talk to her friends about it. She going to the store.
now she's
the grocery-
embarrassed publicly. She's embarrassed.
no, that shit is crazy.
And here's
That
what
shit
you
is
brought
crazy,
up.
but still.
He's not even fighting Conor yet. This is pre-fight hype shit.
And I'll be
So
honest.
once the fight is announced, man,
Son, if he fights Conor in boxing, he's fucking Conor.
I think he's gonna win. I think so.
Fucking Conor.
The only thing I don't get, why are you doing this before the fight? It makes it seem like you're not even like interested in this fight. Like it's not gonna be a good fight.
I think it's more just like anything to promote him because he's gonna have to promote everything for this fight.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of people don't know Hasim Rahman Jr., right? So it's like, it's all gonna have to be interest in Jake. And maybe what he can do is get the boxing community to be like, finally, here's a real boxer. All the boxing fans are gonna hate on Jake, and then all the boxing fans are gonna buy the fight so that they can watch Jake potentially lose. In the same way, like Floyd made all that money, it was a lot of motherfuckers just paying to see him finally get beaten up.
Yeah.
I think that's the angle for this. I don't know, I gotta see him, but if you're a fighter, do you wanna bark up that tree?
You gotta do like an audit. You gotta get a company to like go through your whole history, like on some presidential shit, wipe everything clean.
Yeah.
Get all your family member, get all this shit off.
Yeah.
Because
You
anything
gotta
will
assume
pop
he
up.
hasn't already gone through it. Because this again, fight's not announced, fight isn't on the table, and he's already going through your shit.
Yeah, well, I'm sure people just send him stuff.
Yeah,
sure
That's
Yeah,
the other thing.
Yeah.
Once you show that you're doing this type of content or you're exposing people like this, people who like to expose are going to be out there. Yo, have you seen this video?
Theoretically, that girl, not that she did, but she could have just taken the video, sent it right to him.
Oh, you
Nothing
think
to
it
do to
came from
stop
Shorty?
I'm not saying that happened. I'm saying that's now that he, like, you know he'll do that, you could do that. A girl could do that. Get some dirt, send it right away. I'm not sending it to anybody else, just fuck this guy. or this will help you out and maybe get me a favor with you, whatever.
So let's say that this is something I'm interested with that girl. It's like these girls are prostitutes, right? And this is, you get paid to leave. You don't get paid for the sex, you get paid to leave. You heard that saying, right?
Best quote ever.
So
Fucking greatest quote ever. Charlie Sheen, hero.
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm wondering if this affects her bottom dollar. You're the type of girl that gets paid by very rich dudes to fuck. Now you've shown that you can't be trusted.
Correct.
You have incriminating evidence. Who's fucking that girl now? And the service that you might have used to get this girl, because you're not just getting her off the street. At this level of wealth, you got to call the madam or something like, yo, bring her through. That's huge violation. Like, you get fired. Like, that girl's done, right?
Yeah.
There's gotta be some people that look at that and they go, "Oh, good enough for Conor, good enough for me."
Yes.
100%.
That's that rapper shit.
Yeah.
100%, but is it worth the risk? Like now, if you're fucking with these girls, you literally, unless you have some wild kink that they can satisfy, if you're just trying to get some pussy on the side while you're in some Dubai or wherever the fuck it is it worth your family to be with the bitch that videotapes shit?
And then
you're
ruins the
sleeping.
family.
But most guys don't have a giant social digital footprint that, like if some girl posts something from hooking up with like some finance guy in Soho or whatever, like it's not gonna necessarily pop up.
This guy, there's a level of
unless
comfort.
she targets them.
I hear what he's saying. I guess I'm wondering like,
Did she fuck up her own prospects in this career?
yes, 100%. And like, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like, it's not security, but discretion. Discretion is part of the job.
It is
like,
incredibly important.
and you're paying a premium for it. It's like, let's say she's a $10,000 a night girl. Ain't no difference in pussy between 1,000 and 10,000.
I'm not paying you for your attractiveness. I'm paying you for your discretion.
She didn't look 10. That's another thing. Like, throw a filter on, shorty. Like, this is you. Like,
She ain't look 10,000.
But like I'm assuming she posts this on like her Instagram close friends or whatever, and then someone else rips it and like she accidentally leaks it.
Yeah, but it still fucks your career.
Also, the dudes that
If you
kinda,
see this as your career, they might not see this as a career. This might be like a play to get more
Yeah, I'm an
attention, to get
escort, I'm
more,
having
et cetera,
fun,
whatever.
yeah. That's the thing. Go.
to Mark's point, like I think there's a lot of dudes that see that as like, oh shit, she was with Conor. Like, oh, I want to get her.
Agreed,
Like,
100%.
Rappers do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Ball players do that shit all
You
the time.
think Stormy
I'm like,
Daniels' like career is better or worse since she like snitched on Trump?
That's true.
I think
better.
it's worse.
No,
I saw her
it's worse.
stripping in a club. Like, yeah.
But what was she doing before
Yeah,
Trump?
what do you mean? That's an upgrade. I don't no longer have to fuck guys. I can just dance and people are coming just to see me because they
And
know
you
I
went
have
just
that
to go
type.
see her. I remember that.
I did.
Yeah. That's an
Mad
upgrade.
dudes in the front row with "Make America Great Again" hats, throwing money, bro. It was
Exactly.
hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit helped her
Good
out.
enough for Trump, good enough for me. That's probably what those dudes are thinking.
No, that's a great point. I guess the ideal scenario would be if someone else leaks a video that's not from your phone, like the both of you are seen going into the hotel
Like
room
paparazzi
together.
gets or whatever.
Exactly. So now you're the girl that's quiet about it. Somebody else got the shot.
Yeah.
But
you
if
get
you're the
both.
girl that's taking pictures or videos without consent while I'm sleeping, nah.
Also,
baby.
he's slipping, bro. You don't sleep.
Yeah, why
fall
is that
asleep
all
when you
the
kick
level of comfort to fuck a hooker and cheat on your wife and then sleep
Yeah, that's
while
wild.
she's still there is crazy to me.
Proof of how good she is. Though.
Yeah. She's probably
put him to
advertising.
bed,
Put
yeah.
him to sleep. I put him night. I ain't no UFC fighter either.
Yeah,
yeah.
knocked him out.
Yeah, one more thing about Jake. Why do you think he beats Conor in boxing? Because I think the same thing. I'm curious about your reason.
I think he's good at boxing. I think he's like very good at boxing.
Good at boxing and been focused on it for years. Conor hadn't just boxed in years, and he seems a little more content now. He got his proper 12 money.
Oh, I don't think it's that at all. I think it's literally just he's good at boxing and he has an immense size advantage.
Yeah.
Conor's tiny.
Oh, that's true, too.
Conor fought, I think, when he first started in UFC at 145. You know what I mean?
Imagine
Like,
he knocks out Conor.
Yeah, yes. Height,
Reach,
reach,
weight.
and everything. Yeah.
Like, Conor's probably walking around now at like 175 and he's swole as hell.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he's not even in like actual kind of fighting shape. He's going to be slow at that weight too.
Does
Like,
he have any incentive to fight Jake?
I think the fight would be crazy money
Yeah.
Yeah.
if he needs that. It is crazy money.
my
And
point.
if he thinks that he can actually beat him, I think Conor believes he can beat anybody on the planet.
I'd
think you
rather
probably
see
have
that
to.
fight than Jake versus Tyson.
Jake versus Tyson.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's so engaging though. Tyson anything is going to be so much fun, but I hear you.
Like, I think it makes for a better fight.
Yeah.
Like, I come on, Tyson destroys him.
So
Unless he's just running like what? Who did he fight? Jones.
Yeah, Roy Jones.
Yeah, like he was just running the whole fight.
Oh,
Said
yeah,
Roy
yeah.
Jones won that fight.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure you.
No,
pretty
he was-
sure
he
you
was
tweeted
running
that.
the whole fight.
I'll be tweeting the wildest shit. You don't even remember. I'm pretty sure you tweeted that.
It's not like this
Well,
guy.
yeah,
He just say whatever.
He didn't say he tweeted it.
Different
Tweeting
thing.
is different.
Yeah, tweet.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I don't know. I mean, I think if I'm Conor, I'm fighting Jake as soon as I possibly can because the kid is getting exponentially better at boxing every single year. So the earlier you get him, the better.
Yeah.
What if it's MMA?
If it's MMA, that's
Conor, right? Even with the size advantage?
yeah. Because like, here's the thing. I don't think Conor's jiu-jitsu is good or anything like that, or his wrestling is good. And like, but the kicks are just different. Like defending kicks, like it's just a very different thing to be in there and have to worry about the legs as well. And Conor was a kickboxer. Like he's proficient with the kicks. So that's something I just think you can't. It's just, it would be an unfair advantage for Conor. Now, if they just did a straight kickboxing fight, that would be interesting as hell. But I think what Conor would do is chew away at that front leg. You know what I mean? Like you've seen certain guys do it. You just chew up the front leg. You can't even move.
You can't punch anything.
Nothing. Like you saw.
Isn't that what old boy did to Conor?
Say again?
Isn't that what old boy did to Conor? I think Poirier.
Poirier
In like
he
the fight
caught him
in
a
early
couple times.
2021, he took the leg, and then
100%.
KO'd him.
100%. And then Conor went after the leg in that second fight.
Yeah.
And but yeah, dude, it was just like you even saw like the Izzy Paul Acosta fight.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And Izzy just started chewing away at that fucking leg, and then Paul Acosta couldn't even move forward.
Yeah.
He was just standing there like frozen.
Yeah.
So I think that, but that is more competitive.
Yeah.
Like I'm almost
That's better.
not interested in Jake fighting him just strict boxing because I think it would be too easy for Jake. Is that crazy?
A little crazy.
It's crazy to say,
Yeah.
but Conor's not big.
He still got power with that hook.
Yeah, the
Like,
left hand is
That
powerful.
shit is crazy.
And he is quick.
Yeah.
I don't know, but how crazy is it that Jake boxing was a fucking joke and now we're going, I think he beats Conor
Yeah.
within 6 fights.
Yeah. I mean, not, knockouts, even if they're not boxers, the perception you have of a human being when you see them like put another guy to the fucking mat and they're unconscious, it's just a different, I'm going to look at you differently every time you do that.
You got to respect it, not only outside the ring, but like in the ring. That's another thing with Conor. Conor can't go in there and play games with him. Like Conor could go in there and play games with Floyd a little bit because Floyd doesn't have that one punch power. Like obviously he TKO'd him, but he don't get that one punch, get out of here. Son, Jake will
6 fights,
you to
3
sleep.
KOs, I think. Or no, 5 fights, 3 KOs. He didn't KO Woodley the first time. He got Askren. He got Woodley the second time. He got Nate Robinson. I don't know who his 5th fight is. I can't even think about it.
I like that he includes Nate's
yeah.
pay-per-views.
We called him out on the pod on that one. That was funny.
That is so funny.